Hello. With this video, we're going to add our wall cabinets to our kitchen addition, okay? But first, let me go to D2L that is, and share something with you. Okay, here I am in Google SketchUp tutorials, okay? And I want to make sure, if you have not already, I want to make sure that you watch all of these videos, okay? The offset, how to use the offset tool, the move and copy tool, the rotate tool, the scale tool, the dynamic component tool, and how to use the 3D warehouse. So make sure that you watch those. All right, if I go back up here, for example, to move and copy tools, okay? Good. When you go to play it, okay, you may get this message, video unavailable, but just choose this option here, watch this video on YouTube, and you should be okay, all right? Good. So let's now go to my Google SketchUp model. Let's go there. Okay. I'm going to delete some things here because I've already added. You can see that how I've added the pardon me, the wall cabinets here. Okay, but I'm just going to delete those for a second. Okay. So I can show you where I started from. All right, cool. And I'm going to delete this line as well. Good. All right. But as you can see, before I started the wall cabinets, right, I have placed all of my base cabinets, right? My refrigerator is going here. I have two base cabinets here. Dishwasher is going here. And as I orbit around here, okay, this is where my range is going to be at my island. And I have two base cabinets flanking the range. Okay, so I've added all of those. Okay, it's done. All right. So now I want to add my wall cabinets, right? So I've decided to use 30-inch wall cabinets. So let me make reference to my enlarged plan. Good. So you can see my enlarged plan here. I am going to start in this corner right here. Okay. And I'm going to place this wall cabinet here first, which is a W24 by 30. Okay. Right. 24 is the width of the cabinet, and 30 is the height of the cabinet in inches, 30 inches, 24 by 36. Okay. So that's where I'm going to start. And then next to that, I'm going to have another W24. Then I'm going to come over here to this corner here, and I have a high cabinet above the refrigerator, which measures to be 39 by 15, 39 wide, 15 high. And next to it, I have a W1530, okay? But I'm going to start with this one. All right. So let's go back to. Okay, let's go back to my Google SketchUp model. Good. So you notice that I have chose to use, that is, 30-inch high wall cabinets. You know, we have two options. We could typically standard wall cabinets are 30 inches high or 42 inches in height. I've chosen 30-inch cabinets. So I need to establish the height of my wall cabinet above the floor. So now, since I'm using 30-inch wall cabinets, the distance from the floor to the top of the wall cabinet is going to be 7 feet. If I was using 42-inch wall cabinets, that distance from the floor to the top of the wall cabinet would be 8 feet, okay? So I'm just gonna use my measuring tool. I'm gonna start in this corner here, and I'm gonna measure up 7 feet, okay? And that gave me a guide point right here, which is gonna be the top of my 30-inch wall cabinets. So I'm just gonna place a line. I could use a guideline, but I'm just gonna place a line in this case. Okay, and I'm gonna extend it, keeping it on axis. I'm gonna extend it over to this corner here. Okay? Because this is where I'm going to start. Pardon me. And then now I'm going to just select one of my base cabinets and go to the dynamic component options. Okay. And I'm making reference to the options because I wanted to realize what I already know, but I wanted to show you that the style of craft-made cabinet that I'm using is called handling. And this is where you can discover the design type handling, okay? So now I can make my search for my wall cabinets more specific, okay? So now if I go to the warehouse, okay, and I expand this so I can see it all, okay? Okay. Now I can search for craft made Hanley. Let me spell it right, Hanley, good, that's right. Hanley wall cabinets. Okay, now, good. Now the reason nothing appeared here, it says it's empty, is because I'm in the products category. I have to choose the models category. Good, when I do that, then I get all the models. So now it's giving me all of the Hanley styled wall cabinets, right? So now I just gotta scroll down and find the one that I need, okay? I need a single door that's 30 inches in height. So I'm scrolling down, single door. Because mine is 30 inches in height, okay? Okay, here's one that's 30 inches in height, but it has the wrong depth. My depth should be 12 inches. Okay, so did I pass it? Let's just go back up, see if I can find one. Okay, I'm looking for a single door. Okay, here it is here. Single door, 30 inches high. That's what I need. Okay, so I'm going to download this directly into my drawing. Okay, let me pause for a second. I should have already been signed in, but I'm going to sign in again. So let me pause this for a second and I'll sign in and I'll get right back with you. Okay, of course I had to sign in. I just used my Dell Tech email address and I created a password, which I'd already created. So it was easy for me to sign back in. Okay, so that's what you have to do. You can use your Deltek email address and then create a password. Okay, so now I'm back in. So I can scroll down to where I was. So it should allow me to download. There is what I want right here. Wall single door 30-inch download. Okay. Yes. Good. So I'm just going to place it right here for right now. Good. Okay. Good. Now I'm going to go to I'm going to select it. Okay, then go to my dynamic input, component options, that is. And what I need is a 24-inch wide. So I've got my drop-down list, okay. So we see that the 24-inch is the single door maximizes out at a width of 24 inches, okay? So 24 by 30 is what I need. I want the hinge to be on the right, which it is, right? So it's on the right because the pull is here. It's on the right, so I'm gonna choose this one. Pardon me, okay? And it's 12 inches deep, good. And I'm gonna apply that. Good, so now I just need to move it. Okay, I can close out of this. Go to my move command here. Right now I'm just gonna move it so I can see all of it, right there, good. Now I'm gonna move it again. I'm gonna move it from this, zoom in pretty tight. I can, right there from this point, I'm gonna move it right over to the end of that line. That's why I created a line instead of a guide line, because it just made it easier for me to move it and snap to a point. Okay, good. So I have that one in. Okay, so I have another one next to it, wall cabinet, that is the same size. It is a 24 by 30 inch. Okay, so I'm already in the move command. So I'm going to hold down the control key. Okay, and I'm going to select this corner right here, zoom in a little tighter, corner right here. Then I'm going to copy this over to here. Okay, escape out of that. And I want to get in here, make sure that I think I need to move it over a little bit more. Yep, I need to move it. So I just want to be in the move command now, move, which I am. And I want to try to move this from here. Actually, okay, I can move it. Now I can move it from the front. So I'm gonna have a little gap back here because I want, see this is called the face frame. So I want these two face frames to actually line up. So I'm see if I can move it from here to that's what I want. Right. So you see how you have to kind of like zoom in, right? Because I want these two face frames here to meet. I'm going to have a gap back here. No problem. No problem. Oh, that looks good. Okay, so let me skip out of that. All right. So now I have those two in. Okay. All right. So in the corner here, let me see what's going on with this. Okay, let's see. All right, I should have a point there. I'm not going to worry about that. Okay. So now I need to add the other wall cabinet. And I'm going to start it in the corner again. I'm going to add in that 3915 cabinet above the refrigerator. So I'm going to go back to the warehouse. Pardon me. Go back to the warehouse. So now, I want to just okay. That wall cabinet is 15 inches in height, okay? And it's gonna, now I can use a refrigerator wall cabinet, which is typically 24 inches deep. See what I can find. Okay, this one is 24 high, 24 deep. No, I need a 15 deep. I need a 15. Okay, here we go. Here's one that I can use. It's a wall refrigerator. Okay, it's 15 high. It's what I need. 24 inches deep. So let's see if I can download this one. Okay. Good. So I'm going to orbit around here. Just going to place it here for right now. Okay. Now I want to move it to the corner. I'm already in the move command. Let's zoom out so I can zoom in like this. Yeah. So I just want to move it from here to there. Good. Escape out of that. Okay. Now I need it to be 39 inches. Let's see, 39 inches. So let's go. So I'm going to show you another way to get to the component options. Okay. Well, first of all, you know what I want to do right now? I've done all this work. I'm going to save my drawing. That's what I want to do. I'm going to save it right now. Good. Drawing saved. Okay. So now I'm going to just hover over it, right? And then I'm going to right click. Then I can go to dynamic components and I can go to component options. That's another means of accessing the component option tool without going to the icon up here. All right. So let's see what choices do I have. Oh, perfect. Okay, this is what I need, a 39 by 15. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and choose that. I'm gonna apply that. See what happened. Okay, there it is. Okay. And it moved it in the right direction, so I don't have to move it again. Okay. We're gonna let it stay just the way it is. Just the way it is, okay? Cool. All right. Good. So now next to it, I'm going to have a W15 by 30. So I think what I could do is I do a zoom extents, get back to where I was. Zoom extents, good. Good. So now I can copy. Let's see. Let's go to the move command. Okay. Let's come over here. Let's hold down my control key. See if I can zoom in. Good, right there. Okay, let's try that again. I'm in the move command. Okay, control key. Okay, let's select that. Okay. Good. I want to bring it over. I want to bring it over. I'm going to orbit around here. I'm going to orbit back in. Okay, I'm going to orbit right back here. Okay. And I want to place it right there for right now. Let's see how that's going to be. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's do zoom extents. Okay, let's see what that's looking like. Okay, this is supposed to be a W15. So let's see. I don't like the way this is looking either. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's do zoom extents. Now I can zoom in this way. Okay, I don't like seeing that part in there. Okay. So let me go back to the warehouse. Okay, so let me pause for a second. Pause for a second. Okay, the problem was I had two of these cabinets in place. Okay, all right. So let's do in here. Okay, what I want to do, I want to move this again. Okay, and I want to move it from this fit to there. Well, not this one. I want to move the other one. Okay, I want to move this one. Okay, but I want to move it more specifically. Okay, I want to move it from here to there. Cool. I can see. Okay, I can move it a little bit more. I can get it here. No, not this one. I want to move this one. Here. There we go. It's better. Good. So now I just wanted this face frame to line up with that right there. Okay. With the side of the cabinet. All right. Now let's see what the issue here is with this. I want to check my overall dimension here of my kitchen. Let's check this. See what the issue is. Okay. So from here to here should be 14 feet, and it is. Good. Okay. This wall cabinet should be 39 inches. Let's make sure that it is. It says that it's 39 inches, okay. Yep, 39 by 15 is what it needs to be. Okay. All right, so now this one should be 15 inches. So I'm going to go back to dynamic input. Okay. Let's see what happens if I change that to 15 inches. 15 inches. And I want it to be hinged to the left. I'm going to change that anyway. 15 inches to the left. Good. All right. So I have a little issue here. Let's see what's going on with that. Because what I want this space to be equal. So I'm trying to let's see. Let me see where this part is here. Let me just draw a line, and I want to make sure that's the midpoint. Okay. All right. So I want to make an adjustment here, okay? I want to make an adjustment because I want this space and this space to be equal. I don't like the way that this is not equal from here to here. It's not equal from here to here. I don't like the way that looks. All right, so I think what I'm going to do, because it seems like my window here's my sink base. It's my sink base unit. It seems like my window is centered, right? It's centered about my sink base. Good. Okay. So I'm going to make another design adjustment. Okay. I'm going to see what happens if I make this a W21. Okay. W21. Okay, so let's right click on this. Let's go to dynamic input, dynamic components. Come over here, let's make this, it's a 21, a W needs to be to the left. W21 right here, W21, let's try that. Let's apply that. Ah, much better, okay. All right, so now I have equal distance here, good. And I like this larger one. I mean, this wider one, making it a W21. I like that better anyway, okay? Because it's more of a balance. It's more, it relates better to the width that is of all of the other wall cabinets. That looks good. As a matter of proportion, all right? Okay. All right, so now with that, I have added all of my wall cabinets, all righty? All right.